Hello and welcome back to day 3 of my Halloween island. I have in mind lots of decorating for today. I want to work on the plaza area that we started yesterday. I'm very excited. And I wanted to say a big thank you to everybody for all the support on my new merch. Also, don't forget I do have new merch, so check it out. We've got some Frog Power crop tees, crop hoodies, and embroidered sweatpants. Check them out. The link is down below. The tee and the hoodie are only available till the end of the month, so definitely grab them while you can. But thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. So yeah, like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of decorating today, so this is going to be a lot of speed building, but I'm ready. If you're not ready, you need to get ready. And also, what I wanted to do today is get out of this farm core outfit. It is no longer farm time. It is spooky time, so we need a matching spooky outfit. Here is my genius level outfit that I've come up with. Okay, are you ready? Instead of my regular purple glasses, we have, instead, black glasses. We're gonna do black boots instead of red, and a mage robe to match our little green frog hoodie. What do you think? What do you think? I think it's great. We're a little wizard froggy. This is our Halloween outfit, besties. This is our Halloween costume. Am I like a magical frog wizard? Like, sure, yeah, we can be whatever I want to be. I don't know what this is. I hope you like it. Just wanted to, tweak the outfit a little bit. To be honest, I didn't feel like making a custom outfit for this, so this is what we're gonna go with. Anyway, let's get into some decorating. So like I said earlier, we're gonna work on the plaza area. We're gonna work on the left of the plaza first, but we're also gonna work on the right side. We are just doing all things plaza today. So I started off by clearing out all those little cedar trees that were there, and then we're gonna build up some little cliffs. There were some cliffs on the right side already, and I was just like, you know what? Why not make the both sides twinsies? We'll just give both sides cliffs. Screw it. I'm just gonna do it. Although this is the most annoying part of building, or one of the most annoying parts of building an Animal Crossing. I hate when I have like a great idea and I'm so motivated to do it, and I have the items and everything, and then it's like, wait, I have to terraform first? This sucks. I hate this. I decided to take the cliffs behind resident services as well, and we're just gonna have the whole island go up a level. We're gonna make this pretty big, so this was just kind of the start of it. I did end up doing most of this off camera because, like, who really wants to see me build cliffs for like 5 solid minutes of sped up footage? Like, you probably don't. So I did most of the boring work off screen. That way we could just get to the spicy part, which is the actual decorating. So let me give you a little walkthrough. So if you go over here to the right, there is, that little cliff area, and then you can see I took the cliffs back pretty far, and we connected all of this with the section that was the B area, and then I put all these cliffs going all the way back here where the little like farmers market was back there, and the apple orchard, if you remember this island whatsoever. So yeah, we got a lot of cliffs going on back there. It's valuable real estate, it's free real estate. Then I decided to work on these little paths over here. I truly had no idea what I was doing with the pathing here. It's just kind of one big blob, and you know what, sometimes that's just what you need to do. Sometimes one big blob is what's calling to you, okay? And you need to heed the call. You need to answer the call. I also put in a little indentation because I was going to put a matching little incline, because there's an incline on the right side of the plaza, and I'm planning to keep that incline there. Well, I think just bring it forward a little bit so it's closer to the plaza, and then we're going to have a matching one on the left. So I put that little incline marker cutout thingy there. And of course, I like to work on trees. I like to have all my trees situated. I like to have them placed. I want to know where they're going, okay? I'm like their strict parent. I need to know where you are at all times. I can't focus unless I know where the trees are going, okay? I'm sorry. It's just how I am. It's just how I operate, okay? Listen, I'm just concerned about their safety. Where are they going at 1 a.m. in the morning? You don't need to be out. Go to sleep. You have school tomorrow. You need to study. You have algebra tests tomorrow. I don't know. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop doing this. Anyways, I wanted to work on the pathing next because obviously we're going to have this incline, so I need to make a nice little path to lead you there. So I just went ahead and started making that and connecting it with the big blob that's in front of the plaza, all that good stuff. But how's everyone today? I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for all the love and support on the Halloween Island. I'm just reading everyone's comments have been so great, and just, seeing guys say like, oh, I'm so excited. I never expected Halloween from you. And I know, I just love to do the unexpected. I love love to subvert people's expectations. It's kind of a fun hobby of mine. Speaking of hobbies, oh my goodness, I don't know, like I think it's especially around this time of year, once Christmas starts approaching, I start to get really overwhelmed by the amount of hobbies that I have taken on because I'm a hobby collector. I love to collect hobbies and crafts and like things that I want to learn and stuff like that. Like I have so many craft supplies. Like I've tried to do knitting, I've tried to do embroidery, I've tried to do cross stitch, I've tried to do scrapbooking and junk journaling. So I have so much like paper supplies and stickers, and I've tried to do clay, like air dry clay stuff. I've tried to do bracelet making. Did I say that already? No, necklace making. Yeah, necklaces and earrings and stuff. I have so many beads and jewelry supplies. Why do I have all this stuff? I'm like, you know what? This year I kind of want to do craft gifts for Christmas. Like I kind of want to make some things, but then I'm like, what do? I have so many supplies. I should really use them all. And I'm like, am I really going to get myself into making like, 10 plus handmade gifts for Christmas? Like that's kind of a big ask for myself personally. But I start to feel so overwhelmed by all of the different crafts that I have and all the supplies everywhere that I know I should be using. So I don't know, we'll see what I end up doing, but I need to stop doing crafts. I need to stop doing crafts that I see on TikTok. It's too much. It's too much. Anyways, let me talk about this build for a second, okay? So I wanted to have this area kind of be a little transitional area because we're going from the plaza to the incline that's going to be back there. But we had this little section right here. So obviously I'm doing a pumpkin farm. Like you gotta have a pumpkin farm. You have to, first of all, you have to have a farm on your island. Like you have to, it's a legal requirement. I did check the paperwork. It's in there. Like when I signed, it's there. So we do have to have the farm. Of course, it has to be pumpkins because this is the Halloween island. Of course. I wanted to do orange, even though orange is not really part of my color scheme that I'm doing. But you gotta have the orange pumpkin, Plus, I need these to craft the spooky items, so I kind of need to keep these around anyways. But they're so cute. I love them. I love a good orange pumpkin farm. So just no brainer. Again, legally required on this island. And, and I thought it would be a cute little homage to Story Brook, having some farms in a couple of places. I definitely need to include more. I sometimes do this thing where I'm like, okay, I did this small build in this small section, and now I can't ever do it again anywhere on my island, Like I put this one pumpkin farm here, and then I think to myself, okay, that's it. I can't do any more pumpkin farms. And it's like, girl, yes, you can. You can just make a different one. You can just make it different. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. You can have 2. You can have 3, you can have 4, you can have as many as you want, bestie. You can put as many pumpkin farms as you want on your island. There are no rules, believe it or not. Only the legally binding contract that you signed, but that's it. Other than that, no rules. Anyways, I went to my eye exam today because I was talking about that, I think yesterday. It was way more expensive than I thought it was going to be. Like, I have my little insurance. I get so many benefits. Wow. And then I show up and then they're like, hi, can we have all this money from you? And I'm like, oh, I did end up getting 2 pairs of glasses, and I think I'm still gonna order my cute little pink ones that I used to wear because those are from like an online site. But yeah, I also lost my prescription sunglasses. I have not been able to find them for like months. So I just got a new pair, and I did go for like slightly fancier ones, but I was like, how much could it really be? Like they have the price tag, but I forget that you have to pay for frames and lenses. Like when you order it from those websites online where you can get glasses, they don't charge you for frames and lenses. They just charge you for the whole pair of glasses. But when you go and order them from like, a glasses place or an eye place, they charge you for both the frames and the lenses. What is going on? It was so expensive. I'm like, how did my parents afford to buy me glasses to see? I have zero clue because of what the heck is this? I also got contacts, which is another part of what made my whole order so expensive. Just because I haven't worn contacts in a while. I used to wear them in high school, but I haven't really done it that much. Anyways, wrapping up this little section here, I'm just finishing off with a couple details. I had this little metal pipe thing that was over there on the rock. I was like, you know what, might as well include it. So yeah, that's how everything turned out. It's super cute. I love it. I love this little section. So I time traveled to the next day, and I went ahead and put in our incline that we needed, paid it all off super quick. And now we have kind of like this empty gap in front of the plaza, in front of the custom design blob that's right there. So So I'm just cleaning up this area so we can put some stuff here. I had this cute little idea for a cute, quirky, adorable little abandoned train station kind of transportation stop area. That's kind of what I wanted to do here, because I did get a little custom design of a like ruined train track or overgrown train tracks. So I thought these would be really cool to do, you know, a couple of transportation stations around the island if I wanted to. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. I was just about to say I've never been on like a train, and I don't think I actually have. I don't know if like public transportation trains count, because like I've been on those. Like I've been on like the MARTA in Atlanta and stuff like that, or I've been on, I forget what it's called in Chicago, but I've been on those. I've been on like underground trains, but I haven't been on like, you know, the typical train that you think of with the little wheels and the little steam coming out of the front. I haven't been on one of those, and I would very much like to. I've heard of like murder mystery trains where you have like a dinner and like you solve a murder mystery and you're on a train, and that sounds really fun and also really stressful, because like I feel like I would not have the right deductive reasoning skills for that, and like people might be counting on me to solve this mystery, and I'm like, I don't know, I don't have brain cells, I'm sorry. And then we don't solve the murder mystery on the murder mystery train, dinner train, and it's all my fault. And I don't know if I can take that pressure. I honestly don't know if I could take it. But yeah, for this build, I of course wanted to include lots of rusty things. So we've got the retro transportation stuff that's all rusty. I made like a little building sort of thing with some storefronts and a little storage shed, and that one's rusty of course. And we've even got the little gas pump that's also rusty, even though it doesn't make sense. Are we fueling up the train with gas? I don't know. Maybe this is just an all-around train transportation stuff, you know? We've got all sorts of transport here: boat, car, plane. They all use this facility, this tiny little stop. They do. They do. I haven't been on a helicopter, and I don't know if I could do it. I mean, I think I could. I think I probably could. Like, thinking about it, I'm scared, but I think once you're up there, you'll be fine. But I haven't been on a helicopter before, and it just seems kind of scary, and I just don't like that you have to wear those big bulky headphones. They're so not cute, you know? Yeah, I think eventually I would be fine with it once I get up there, because like I've been on planes, so it's kind of the same concept, you know? Although planes feel so much more secure. You've got so much room on those. I feel like a helicopter would slightly freak me out just because of like, it's way more cramped, you know? Is there even a bathroom on that thing? No. Where do I pee? Do I lean out the window? I don't know if I can do that. And then also, just to include like that kind of abandoned feeling for this whole area, this whole vibe, I'm gonna put lots of trash and like bottles, and I have that custom design of a broken bottle and stuff. But I went ahead and time traveled to the next day, and it's nice and bright and sunny now. But looking back at that rainy footage, I'm thinking that could be a pretty good compromise for when I want to like showcase the builds in the dark, you know, because like during the rain it's a lot darker and all of the lanterns, like the spooky lanterns, are all lit up and everything. But I feel like it's not as dark as the nighttime in Animal Crossing, because I can actually see what I'm building in the rain. So maybe if I build in the rain, it wouldn't be as bad, you know? Like, that's probably a good compromise between building in the complete dark versus building in the complete bright, blinding sunlight, you know? But anyways, I went ahead and connected that in-game path, little pathway that I have, and I'm running it all the way up to where that incline is back there. And like I mentioned earlier, I think I'm going to bring that incline forwards, so it's more like parallel to the incline that's on the left that we just finished by the pumpkin patch. But yeah, I wanted to work on this little section to the right of the plaza. It's going to be a lot smaller than the left side, but that's okay. I just finished up the path that was here, more blobs, you know, more blobs, and I just wanted to throw down a couple of decorations in this little spot. I don't know, I feel like I haven't really been doing anything too grand with the plazas lately for my islands. I don't know, I just don't really have any grand ideas. I don't know. For this, it was kind of mostly decorations and stuff, but I do want to do some cute stuff in the forest behind resident services, because we've got the cliffs going on, so hopefully it'll have like a cool vibe of being surrounded by the cliffs and having lots of trees and stuff. But I went ahead and time traveled to the next day again, and it's raining again. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like, I think this is pretty cute, you know? This is pretty decent. It's darker, it's moodier, but I can actually still see. So yeah, I was just wrapping up here doing some final little decorating because I had this little spot right here in like the little elbow nook of this path that I did. So I filled that in with trees. Oh, that's why I had to time travel to grow those trees a little bit. And then yeah, of course I didn't want them to have like no items or decorations around them. So I wanted to put in some stuff in between the trees and all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, just like that, this episode's already over. I felt like I was only talking for like 5 minutes, but we honestly did a lot. Like we did a lot, besties. We decorated on the left side, like that is completely done. This little transportation stop is done. We did the right side and we got all those cliffs going. Like this was some big progress today. But yeah, this has been super fun. I really, really love this little transportation stop. I don't know what about it, but it's just drawing me in. I love it so much. Maybe I need to do more little builds with these train tracks because I just love them. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to check out my new Frog Power merch collection in the link down below. I would very, very much appreciate it. Check out my Cameo, anything like that you want to check out in the description. Click on my little linky links down there. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.